What's up, y'all? This is Chance back at it again. Kind of talk to y'all about some musical artists I really don't really like. Some people gonna be shocked that I don't really like them. Some people are like, "What? I don't like them neither." First person I'm gonna talk about, Flocka. You know, I don't like Flocka's music. No Hands. I must admit, it's a nice beat. DJing, yeah, it's a nice beat in the club. No Hands. I'm still trying to figure out. I've been listening to the words. I researched the words. Still trying to figure out what is she actually doing with no hands, or is she shaking her butt with no hands? Because I always thought girls do it with no hands anyway, but I ain't a girl shake their butt with their hands. Anyway, on to the next one. I really didn't like his thing on 106 in Park when he said geometry is the highest math. Now, if he was talking about college, geometry is pretty hard in college. From what a friend told me, she was like, "Yeah, it's pretty hard." She's a math major, so she knows. But he didn't say college. He said high school, and it was the highest. So yeah. Next person I'm gonna talk about. Well, not person, song. That "Oh You Fancy" song that everybody went crazy for. I still think that's a diss. I'm gonna play it with y'all, and I'm trying to hear it. Just hear it. It's playing out. Okay, y'all just heard it. I'm gonna tell you why a lot of y'all don't get it. Why I don't get it. He is actually dissing y'all. Like, and y'all thinking, oh, that's a good thing. Oh, you fancy, huh? And everybody's gonna say, I'm fancy, I'm fancy. Oh, you fancy is like he's dissing y'all. He's like, oh, you fancy, huh? It's like it's a diss. Like he's trying to diss y'all. Like, you think you got your nails done, hair done, everything done? It's a diss. It's like a real female. I understand. They don't have to get oh you fancy up because they look nice all the time. So why you going around crazy saying, oh, I'm fancy, I'm fancy? On to the next one. This little Kim Nicki Minaj beef. I respect both of them. I respect both of their artists. I really respect them, especially Nicki. Nicki has reached fans that Lil Kim tried to reach, but she couldn't reach. Like, Lil Kim didn't have all these Barbies and everything going crazy. Even though Lil Kim was the first Barbie, she didn't have everybody wanting to be Barbies. Nicki Minaj come on the scene. She openly admitted saying she really looks up to Lil Kim, and like she was a Barbie, and then like everybody else wanted to be a Barbie now because Nicki Minaj came out with it, being a Barbie. I actually think Lil Kim is afraid of Nicki. Some of y'all might not agree with this, but I think afraid of when somebody's fear, they attack. They try to attack you. Try to make diss tracks about you and just talk trash about you behind your face and everything. It's like, really though. And that little Kim track that she came out dissing Nicki Minaj was whack. I'm sorry, it was whack. I did not like it. Most of y'all heard the beat. Y'all didn't listen to the words. It was whack. And then like when you hear it though, like they played it twice in the same song, trying to make it seem like a whole song. Like the actual song was like 1 minute long. Like they just keep playing it over and over and make it seem like it was longer. So it was like it really wasn't. Like it was whack. It was whack to me. I know a couple people think it was whack. So it's like that. Congratulations to Nicki for getting platinum. Respect you. I'm not a huge Jay Z fan. I'm not a Jay Z fan. I never was a Jay Z fan growing up. I was more into Nas than Jay Z. that's just who I am. I was more into Nas than Jay Z. I'm not a huge Jay Z fan. Never was. That's how it is. I've been a Lil Wayne fan since '97. Since oh my gosh, like '90. Oh man, Cash Money Millionaires, Hot Boys, Big Thomas, all those groups, man. I remember those days. Like my uncle and cousin had nothing but Cash Money, all them boys. Like before Lil Wayne even got famous, like people wasn't even studying Lil Wayne. Like Lil Wayne been my favorite rapper, always been. When I was first listening to them, I always like Lil Wayne. But everybody before Lil Wayne got hot, it was all about Juvie, Turk, and BG. Mostly Juvie and BG. Now there was a rumor saying they was gonna do a reunion, but Turk is still in jail. Like he shot a police dog. That's like shooting a policeman. Like they're dead serious about it. You know, a lot of people, just like a lot of people's jumping on Lil Wayne now. I'm not saying y'all bandwagons. I'm saying like y'all don't know Lil Wayne. Like you say you're a Lil Wayne fan, but never heard of Hot Boys. Like you're not a Wayne fan to me. That's real being real right there. You know. I think one thing I see me and Lil Wayne fan for so long. I can say trash about Lil Wayne. I believe I can. You know. I remember when Wayne was supposedly a Crip. Now he's supposedly Blood now, which is crazy to me. It's like really, I didn't think Crips and Bloods could be over there, and which most people didn't realize. Boondocks dissed them in that when Riley was like, "Oh, I want to be the first gang member to be a Blood and a Crip." That was a diss to Lil Wayne. So I don't know if anybody else caught that, but that was a diss to Lil Wayne, and most people, I don't think most people caught that. You know, another thing that's happening right now. T.I. and Tiny. When I read the story, I laughed because I thought it was funny. Tiny got busted jacking T.I.'s meat off, basically. You know, got busted. You know, I ain't mad at him. She wanted her man to be pleasure. She wanted her man to know he got a woman. You know, don't be around these dudes who supposed to be gay. You know. And now, since everybody knows he got busted, and now everybody in the jail already knows, like, oh, dude, this dude is great. Like, his girl came in, oh, snap, okay, we ain't gonna mess with dude. Yeah. That's how it is, you know. And just want to say one more thing. Trey Songz's last album was whack. I can openly admit that. It was whack. Because his first 3 albums, Trey Songz, Trey Day, and Ready. They got better each time. This Pain, Pleasure, whatever it's called, just came out, and I thought it was wet. I'm like, well, it has a few good songs, but it wasn't like Ready or Trey Day, all that. Those were good songs. I think this fame then got to Trey Songz after Ready, and like he's producing all these tracks, and it's like, Nah. But yeah, y'all, self snitching coming real soon. You know, guys, we should make a T-shirt that says "Stop self snitching." You know, that's what we should do. So yeah, I'm out. See you next time. Stop self snitching.